big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth, I felt like, I don't know why I feel this way, but now that I'm 35, which I'm not going to talk too much about that, there are so many more things that I would love nothing more to do than talk about in today's vlog, which we're going to discuss. Look, I know I've spread myself too thin in the past, and I've tried to do all these amazing things for you guys throughout the vlogs over the past 12 years. But there's also other things that I don't mention, which I'm not going to fully dive into, but I will say this, that I'm going to expand on expand away from books, but I'm also going to continue to read books. I'm also going to continue to watch YouTube videos and continue to do all the things I normally do. But I want to expand away from that for the next 365 days to 5 years, 4.5, 5 years from now, or most likely, it's mostly 4 or 5 years, but I want to expand on my circle of individuals who I talk to. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop talking to the individuals I went to school with, or any family and stuff like that. I will continue to talk to those individuals, but I want to expand my friend list a little bit and expand on meeting new people and doing all these things that I haven't that I say I will do but haven't been able to do. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to want to do things like go to the YouTube convention, go to Comic-Cons, go to amusement parks and things of that nature. But I also want to do things a little closer to home. Not actually in this room, but closer to home. Like within a vicinity of me. Within, like, let's say 60 to 100 miles from me. Or things of that nature that I want to do over the course of from now until my 36th birthday, and beyond my 36th birthday. You know, just because my birthday has come and passed this year doesn't mean I can't do things that I want to do that may be different from what I've done in the past. And I'm going to continue to do those things that I've done in the past. Like, the plan is to still go to my 4th VidCon next summer. The plan is still to go to a Comic-Con at some point in the next 15 years. The thing of going, and there's, you know, I want to go to the Disney and Universal parks in Florida in the next 5 years. You know, things like that. Those are already set in motion, or they've been set in stone for a while now. Now, actually going to do those things is a completely different story, which I've mentioned in the past before. You know, it really, the VidCon thing depends on Christmas present. The Disney thing is I'm already talking to my brother about potentially going for my 40th in 5 years. We started the process on figuring that stuff out and me saving the money for it and all of that stuff. And it's not just that. It's, you know, it could also be saving money for concerts. It could be saving money for that Comic-Con I've been telling you about. It could be saving money to go to Disneyland and California Adventure and Knott's Berry Farm and all these other amusement parks that exist in California that I haven't been to in a while. It could be going to anything really. You know, it's going to take time. I realize that, but the thing is, I want to do these things more and more over the course of the next 15 years. Because who knows what's going to happen when I reach my 50th birthday. Or I may not be able to walk as much as I do now. Or whatever that situation may be. I'm not saying I'm going to be... I will still be able to walk. It's just I don't know how well I'm going to be able to walk in 15 years or 20 years or whatever... however long, or even 30 years down the road. But I want to do things that are going to be fun for me and fun for you guys to watch. Whether that's going back to that YouTube convention I mentioned, whether it's going to Comic-Con, whether the biggest Comic-Con in California, or going to the Disney parks or in Florida, or going to a concert nearby me, things of that nature that are just gonna play a part in how I live my life over the next 15 years. Because I'm not saying 15 years is a deadline. I'm just saying that's what I want to do, as much stuff as I possibly can before I reach 50. And that's still 15 years away. And who knows what's going to happen in those 15 years. I mean, I know a couple of things I would love to have happen, and maybe some of them will happen, but like maybe going to VidCon at least 2 more times, one next summer and one eventually, like maybe like 3, maybe after I go to Disney in 5 years or whatever. Just do more things outside, basically, is the whole point of this vlog. I mean, I still want to go to movie theaters and go to the grocery store and do things of that nature, but do things a little different than what I've been talking about doing, or going to Costco or places like that. So that's basically the consensus of what the next 15 years could look like. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to look like that, but some of those things will happen. Anyways, we've got a bunch of birthdays to wish today, so let's just dive into it. I want to wish Kobe Bennett Wang a happy birthday, Britt Robertson Floyd a happy birthday, Vanessa Kirby a happy birthday, Rosie Huntington Whitley Statham a happy birthday, and that does it for birthdays on this 18th day of April 2024. The plan, before I do my outro and say goodbye, the plan is either tomorrow or Saturdays to go and see a new movie called Abigail. It's opening this weekend. It is a horror film. So yeah, so that's something that I'm planning on doing one of these next 2 days. And the plan with a friend from high school, or not from high school, but from birth, has fallen through, so that will not be happening this weekend, as far as I know. And I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new vlog, and bye-bye.